Geopolitical strategist, Michael Feller. Thank you so much, sir, for making time for us. The US president has offered only vague signals over ensuring US guarantees for Kyiv security and also dodged questions about what exactly a deal might look like. But what was the most significant takeaway for you?
So I think the significant takeaway was that Zelensky seemed happy to go along with what Trump was proposing, which suggests to me that he's accepted the reality that he's not going to be able to continue the fight with diminished US support. And though he had 7 European leaders flanking him, it suggests that Trump and or Putin have gotten their way here.
Right. We also know, meanwhile, coming in at the moment, Germany's Merz says that Putin and Zelensky are likely to meet within the next 2 weeks. But if we look between the lines, would you argue that security guarantees for Ukraine and territorial claims by Russia may be two of the thorniest issues if Putin and Zelensky do end up at the negotiating table?
I think the security guarantees issue is bridgeable. Okay. Ukraine had security guarantees of a sort under the 1994 Budapest Memorandum, and obviously that did nothing to stop the annexation of Crimea in 2014, or the beginning of the war that we're seeing now come to a close in 2022. So I think Putin would be happy to accept a form of assurance, because it's not really NATO Article 5, even though Trump can talk about it as being similar to NATO. The issue, though, is going to be territorial transfer. I think that Putin is going to probably relinquish the bits of Kherson that he doesn't already control, because it's over a river and he has a defensible border. But Donetsk, he will probably seek that. That's the so-called fortress belt of eastern Ukraine. And without that territory, Russia is arguably vulnerable to further assault from the West. And although that's probably unlikely to happen, it's probably an argument that he will make. So I think there will be, some swapping in that sense, although it is sovereign Ukrainian territory. So is it really swapping? That's up for debate.
Right. We'll, of course, keep a close eye on all the key developments with you, sir. Thank you so much for making time for us and joining us on NDTV.